Hi, I'm Dawn Klecka.
And I'm April Fulton. We are residential faculty at Phoenix College Center for Nursing Excellence, a premier school of nursing where we value collaboration.
In the spring of 2017, we wrote an innovative learning grant to address a clinical communication gap.
Students reported experiences in clinical facilities where limited English patients were ignored, neglected, and treated as unintelligent. Practice partners in healthcare have identified the need for enhanced communication training to prepare the new graduate workforce. In response to the need for enhanced cultural competency training in healthcare, a comprehensive communication nursing simulation was developed, addressing care needs in Latin American and deaf populations. This grant project brought together professionals from diverse disciplines, including nurse alumni, nursing students, American Sign Language students and faculty, and deaf community members.
It dawned on me that there are other students in the Maricopa Community College District who are training to do these exact kinds of things. There are students who are going to school to be teachers who are training at how to interact with parents. There are students in business schools who are training how to communicate in business meetings. These things are happening with other students who are learning how to do these skills. Why aren't we inserting our interpreting students into these real situations so that there is mutual benefit?
The development of this project was informed through a Mexico faculty study abroad program funded by MCLI, Office of International Education, during the summer of 2017. This 3-week Spanish immersion program included rich cultural experiences such as staying with a host family and engaging with faculty from the University of Guanajuato. This study abroad program brought valuable insight to the development of the real-world simulation experience. In preparation for simulation, students completed a self-paced cultural competence module.
I work in healthcare, and so I've worked with patients that speak Spanish and use of interpreters, but working with a deaf patient is totally different. It was an awesome experience to be able to do that and have constructive criticism and not feel like whenever I get into the nursing field that I would be like totally all thumbs. It was a good experience.
Having this experience and being able to utilize interpreters is really, really beneficial, because you forget how easy it is not to communicate with people and how valuable it is. And in terms of the deaf culture, I think that it's very eye-opening as to how much they rely upon the interpreter and how much we now rely upon the interpreter as well.
The simulation experience included students engaging with a Spanish-speaking patient.
Good day, Mr. Santiago. My name is Sandir. I'm also going to help you in those today.
Señor Santiago?
Sandir.
Este va a ser su enfermero Sandir y le va a dar sus medicamentos.
The students utilized a newly developed communication decision tool to determine the appropriate intervention. Tools included an interpreter phone, a live certified Spanish interpreter, and when appropriate, their own Spanish-speaking abilities.
The second portion of the simulation included a partnership with the Phoenix College American Sign Language program. ASL students had the opportunity to practice their sign language skills as professional healthcare interpreters.
I would just say that this whole program is really exciting. It's really great to see the nurses learning and the interpreting students learning and coming together in the camaraderie, and it helps both of our departments and both of our professions, and it's going to be a huge impact for the deaf community.
The simulation included deaf community volunteers that served as patients for the PC nursing and ASL students. They performed a comprehensive hospital intake interview and physical assessment.
This novel project equipped PC graduates with diverse skills necessary to be competitive in today's employment market, and also highlights best practices in both interdisciplinary collaboration in academia and interprofessional training for the healthcare team of the future.
We want to say a special thank you to all the many people who made this project possible, and for all of the instructors and students who came together to make it a success.
Thank you.